Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are once again with another Bleach Brave Souls video in which I'm going to be showcasing the new Shinji in the Limit Breaker quest. As you may see, I have made 25 stages and I want to share with you how did I made that. I used Shinji in the first slot, Isshin in the second slot, and Ichigo in the third slot. So father and son, they are the best combo for this limit breaker quest. If you don't have what's the name? If you don't have Busby, as it is my case. If you have Busby should be here in this slot because Busby is the only character that is power attribute has melee attack damage, and of course the killer effect because Busby is a Soul Reaper killer. Busby is the replacement of Yachiru Unohana. In this sense, if you look out for Power Soul Reaper, you have this. You are cooked. Literally, you are cooked. You cannot do anything. You are done, completely done. So just avoid that. If you are looking for power melee, people are most commonly using Senjomaru because Senjomaru is a very powerful character and she has 3 different elements, which is freeze, paralysis, and laceration, and an additional one of drain with the X attack and the soul bump. Yet I will say she's not necessarily the best option, despite the fact that many people is using her because of the different status elements. She has a lot of different status elements, and only one of these, which is Lacerate, is constantly damaging the Soul Reapers. So she is not going to be taking advantage of the killer effect. She's only taking advantage of these 2 things right here. And Isshin is only taking advantage of melee attack damage. However, Isshin is taking advantage in comparison to Senjomaru and in comparison to other powered characters because Soifon is she just sucks in this limit breaker. Ichigo he takes an eternity to do the task. Isshin has Lacerate and Burn. Lacerate and Burn is a powerful combo. In my opinion, the most powerful combo of status elements. So he should be the best option, in my opinion. If you put this Ichigo over here, you will see the huge difference of having a guy with Burn and Lacerate against a guy that is only having Weakening. Ichigo is only having Weakening, but Weakening Plus. Even though if you're using a power character with Weakening, this guy has Weaken. Nonetheless, he's not having I think he's not having the Debilitator or something like that, Disabler. Some skill, he's not having that, so you are not necessarily taking advantage of the Weakening. And even though Weakening is not that strong here, so I suggest you should not be using any other character despite Isshin in this case. The second best option is Senjomaru, for me. As you're using Isshin here, then you cannot use Isshin here. Slot 3 is ranged or Queen's Killer. This Ichigo can do just fine, beyond fine. So if you're already using Isshin here, then Ichigo should be here. If you want to simply use a ranged character, merely go for Grimmy. Simply just like that. Because this Unohana, I don't think she's going to be performing well because she's very GQ oriented. And in this sense, if you look for ranged characters, you're going to be seeing that they are mainly GQ characters, so avoid using them. You should be using Remy as your best possible choice if you do count with Busby here, because Grammy is going to be buffing Busby. So the ideal team will be Shinji, Busby, and Grammy. Nonetheless, if you don't have Busby, simply get rid out of Grammy and use Isshin with Ichigo, father and son, and you are done. Slot 1 is Shinji, nothing to say, it is Shinji. Oetsu is going to be underperforming, maybe unless he's 5 out of 5. If you have Oetsu 1 out of 5, don't even try. It is power attribute, it is melee. So if you don't have this guy, maybe, just maybe, you can use Senjumaru. But bear in mind, you are going to be born. So take that into account. Because this lady, she is only having paralysis resistance as far as I'm concerned. Just look at that, paralysis resistance. So yeah, avoid using other character that is not Shinji. Best possible choice, maybe Senjumaru, maybe, just maybe. And that's it. That's it. All related to this. I was focusing mainly on slot 2 and slot 3 because this is the main concern, as you already know, Shinji is like the must-have for these limit break requests. So there you go. Let's see the video.
Yo, 守りに来たぜ。月が天章。
バレてへんと思ったんか。ほなサインならどこに危ないよ。危ないよ。